Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Adam and Anna podcast. I'm Adam.
And I'm Anna. We believe the best way to learn is by listening to real conversations. And today, we're delivering just that.
That's right. Today's episode is a fun one. We're doing a 25-question challenge. These are the simple, everyday questions you'll actually hear and use, from talking about your job to your favorite kind of music.
Think of this as your personal practice session. You're not just a listener, you're part of the conversation. When we ask a question, pause the episode and answer it yourself.
Exactly. No pressure, just good conversation. All right, Anna, are you ready? Let's get personal. Okay, let's start with the basics. What's your name?
My name is Anna. And what about you?
I'm Adam. Simple names, right? I like that.
Easy to remember. No confusion here. So, Adam, where are you from?
I'm originally from New York City. It's loud, busy, and never sleeps, but it has an incredible energy. What about you?
I'm from Lisbon, Portugal. It's almost the opposite. It's a very calm and beautiful city with colorful buildings right near the ocean.
Wow, that sounds peaceful. A city by the ocean is definitely on my travel list. So that brings me to my next question. What do you do for a living?
I teach English online, but I think of myself as a confidence builder. I make videos and podcasts, like this one, to help people feel good about their speaking skills.
Same here. I create lessons and record our podcast. My mission is to help learners sound natural, not like a textbook. Basically, I live on the internet.
Don't we all? And where do you live now? Are you still in NYC?
I'm in Brooklyn now. My apartment is dangerously close to a great coffee shop, so most of my money goes there.
I understand that. I live in Barcelona now. I move for the sun, the art, and of course, the amazing food.
That's so cool. Okay, a slightly more personal one. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Not at all. I'm 28. And you?
I just turned 29. I'm knocking on the 30s door, but I'm not ready to go in yet.
Age is just a number. It's all about how you feel. Final question in this section. Do you have any siblings?
I do. I have two sisters. One is older and one is younger, which makes me the classic middle child. What about you?
I have one older sister. She lives all the way in Canada now, but we video call all the time. She's my best friend.
Okay, moving on to daily life. What time do you usually wake up?
I'm an early bird. I usually wake up around 6:45 a.m. I love the quiet of the morning. You?
Definitely not 6:45. I'm usually up by 7:30. But if I don't have early meetings, I'll push it to 8. I am not a morning person.
So, what's the first thing you do after waking up?
Coffee. Before I do anything else, I need to make coffee. Then I'll stretch, drink some water, and check my emails.
I try to have a screen-free start. I drink a cup of tea, play some calm music, and write a few lines in my journal before I even think about opening my laptop.
That sounds so much healthier than my routine. Okay, food question. What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Usually something healthy, like oats with banana or toast with eggs. But on Sundays, I make an exception for pancakes.
Pancakes are the best. For me, it's usually peanut butter toast and my second cup of coffee. Simple, but it gets the job done.
Sounds good. Do you cook every day?
I wish. I try to cook maybe 3 or 4 times a week. On the other days, I'm very good friends with the food delivery guy.
I actually love cooking. I cook almost every day. For me, chopping vegetables and trying a new recipe is how I relax after work.
That's amazing. Okay, a question for all the remote workers out there. How do you get to work?
My commute is about 10 steps from my kitchen to my desk. The joys of working from home.
I used to have that life. Now I take the subway. It's fast and efficient, but always so crowded.
Do you listen to music on the way?
Sometimes. Or if I want to feel really meta, I listen to our own podcast.
All right, let's talk about the fun stuff. What do you do on weekends?
I try to disconnect. I'll meet up with friends, find a new cafe to try, and spend a few hours just reading a book. You?
My weekends are for recharging. I love going for long walks, decluttering my apartment, or binge watching a new series on Netflix.
A good series is essential. Next question. Do you exercise?
I do. I'm not a gym person, but I do yoga in my living room every morning. It helps me wake up.
Nice. I go to the gym about 3 times a week. It's important to stay active, especially when you work at a desk all day.
So true. Now, a very important question. Do you like music?
Of course. Who doesn't? I love soft pop and acoustic songs. Anything that's good for focusing. And you?
I'm a big fan of jazz and instrumental music. I always have a jazz playlist on when I'm cooking. It makes me feel classy.
I love that. And do you like reading?
I absolutely love it. I try to read every night before bed. I read a mix of things, romance, short stories, travel books.
I just finished a book called The Midnight Library. It was fantastic. It really made me think about life choices.
Ooh, I've heard of that one. I'll add it to my list. So this leads to the ultimate question. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
I am a total night owl. My brain comes alive after 9 p.m. That's when I get my best ideas. You?
Complete opposite. I'm a morning person. I feel fresh, creative, and full of energy in the morning. By 9 p.m., I'm ready for bed.
Okay, final round of questions. Do you like going out or staying in?
I think I like a balance of both. Going for brunch with friends is always fun, but I also deeply love a quiet night at home with a good book.
I'm definitely more of an extrovert. I prefer going out. I love exploring new places and being around people.
That's cool. Okay, what's something interesting about you that people might not know?
Good one. I used to be incredibly shy as a teenager. I was terrified of public speaking. And now, I speak on a podcast every week.
That's amazing! What a transformation. For me, I can speak 4 languages. I speak English, Portuguese, Spanish, and a little bit of French.
Wow. I really need to catch up. That's so impressive. Last question. After a long day, how do you like to relax?
My perfect relaxation formula is a cup of herbal tea, some soft instrumental music, and a good movie. That's my happy place.
For me, it's taking a walk during sunset while listening to a podcast. It really helps to clear my mind and separate the workday from the evening.
And just like that, we answered 25 real-life questions. We hope you are answering them right along with us.
Yes, the best way to get better at speaking is simply by speaking. So feel free to go back, pause after each question, and say your answers out loud. It's all about building that muscle memory.
We had a lot of fun with this conversation, and we hope you did too.
If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Adam and Anna podcast.
And leave us a comment. Let us know which question was your favorite to answer.
Until next time, keep learning, keep smiling,
And keep speaking English. Bye.
Bye, everyone.